Hi, everyone. Welcome back. It is Friday, April 3rd, 2020, and today we're going to be doing a counting collection for our number talk. And right here I have the video of my counting collection, and I wanted to just give you guys some time to think and guess, how do you think Miss Yakimowicz counted her collection? What did she group? How did she group her collection? So just take a minute, and there's so many possible ways to group a collection, and I just want you to guess what might be your guess. Just a couple seconds, and teachers, when you're ready, just put a thumb up. Ms. Rosales, would you like to share first?
I was thinking maybe groups of 5.
Maybe groups of 5. Anyone have something different? Ms. Hernandez?
I was thinking groups of 10.
Groups of 10. And Ms. T?
I was thinking groups of 2.
Groups of 2. Okay, we'll see in a second how I counted this collection. So let's go ahead.
Oh.
So how did I group this collection? I see 3s. Yes, I grouped them in groups of 3s. How many groups do I have in my collection? Ms. T, would you like to share?
I think you have 12 groups.
How did you figure that out?
Well, I saw that you put them in a row with 4 in each row, so I did 4, 8, 12.
Oh, okay, so you used some skip counting to figure that out. Awesome. So yeah, I do have 12 groups of 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we're going to go to the next page. And on this page, you see a clear picture of my counting collection. And I just want to take a minute here to talk about how can we record this. So let's say that this part of our screen is our recording sheet. How would we record what we have in our group, in our collection? So it would be the first thing I want to do. So on your piece of paper right now, I would love it if you can show me a model of your recording with my collection that I just made. So friends at home, remember you can pause the video right now to do your own recording on a sheet of paper, a blank sheet of paper. It doesn't have to be fancy like our recording sheets at school. And just show us, how would you record this on a piece of paper? And then play the video when you're ready to see what we did. And then teachers, you will just show me a thumbs up when you are ready to share your ideas. Awesome, beautiful. All right, Ms. T, can you share what is the first thing you did when you made your record of our counting collection?
So I drew groups of 3 instead of drawing 3 actual beans. So I did 3, 3, 3 all the way till I had 12 groups of 3. And then on the bottom, I don't know if you can see it, I wrote the total number of beans as I counted. So this is 3, and then after this is 6, 9, 12, all the way till I got to the very end.
Ooh, and I see that you drew it exactly how we have it here in our picture. So you drew the 4 groups, I mean each row, the 3 rows, and 4 groups in each row. So you see 1, 2, 3, and I just learned about this feature right now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then you put 3 in each row. So why did you write the number 3 instead of draw each bean?
It was just faster for me to be able just to write 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
So that's an efficient strategy. If we drew each of our beans, it would take a lot longer. Did anyone here draw each bean? Miss Rosales. And it makes sense because Miss Rosales loves drawing. So I think she would love to do all of those, drawing those beans. She is our artist. So each group has a group of 3, and then you added something different. So you did something else on the bottom of each of your groups. What did you do again, Miss T?
I wrote down the total of beans as I counted. So in the first group, it was just 3, so I wrote 3. But in the second group, I have 3 and then another 3, which means there's 6. And then it's basically skip counting by 3s if you're looking at the pattern.
And how did you do that? From 6, how did you go on to the next one? Can you show us exactly?
So I went 6, and then I know my 3s, but for boys and girls at home who don't know, you can go 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then just keep going till the very end.
Beautiful. So we're showing our totals on the bottom of each group. And then once you stop here, so if I stop at 12 and I don't know what my next 3 is, you can just add on, right? It's just like skip counting. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So 12, and then counting on with your fingers. 12, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then keeping it going. All right, so 15. What comes next, everyone? 15, 16, 17, 18. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And I love when we get to 30s because it's just like counting all over again, starting from 0. So then 30 plus 3 is 33. And then we know that quickly. And then it goes back to what we see here, 6, 36. Ms. Rosales, would you be able to help us create a number sentence using our collection?
Sure. So a number sentence could look like 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 all the way is equal to 36.
So we have each of those groups of 3s, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 12 groups of 3. So I'm going to write how many groups of 3 here, or how many 3s should I have in my equation?
12 more. 12 in all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11. Let's make sure I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oopsie. All right, 13, and that gave us a total of 36 beans in our collection. What's another way we can write an equation for our counting today? Ms. Hernandez?
Well, I know my doubles, 3 plus 3 equals 6. So I'm thinking the first 2 groups, 3 plus 3 is a group of 6.
Ooh.
Plus the next 2 groups of 3 equals 6. And the next 2 groups of 3 equals 6. Plus the next 2 groups of 3 equals 6. Plus the next 2 groups of 3 equals 6. And plus the last 2 groups of 3 equals 6.
Beautiful. So she composed her doubles. So she knows her doubles, 3 plus 3 equals 6, and she composed all of those to make a smaller equation, but that's just as accurate. So there are other equations that we can also be using. So I would love for you to write down the equations that you're thinking on the comments below. And remember, everyone, that you can be doing counting collections at home too. I used beans that are super simple. I have them in my house. And so getting anything that you have in your house, whether it's beans, beads, toys, coins, anything that you can count, it would be great practice for you to put them in groups and practice your skip counting. So have fun with your counting collections, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Forget to subscribe.